Hey guys, I'm Cincy Superstar Consultant Amber Rose Markham here. Um, Vanessa asked me to do this training, so I'm trying to give you lots and lots of ideas today. So just bear with me. For my final today is going to be county fairs. Don't really know how this works in other regions, but anyway, don't really know how it works maybe in Canada. But anyway, in the United States, we do have county fairs. So this is just ideas to throw out there to get your name out there and new customers. So here we go. Actually, I just came up with this year after being asked to sponsor a county fair. So a little bit of background real quick. My youngest son done a lot of pageants. He hasn't done as many here lately. He's getting to more of that boy thing, I love baseball thing. Anyway, so he has been like, so we have the state fair. He has been like Little Mr. County Fairs. He also has a little girl he partners with. And because they compete as a couple. Her name's Brindley, so it's Brindley and Bryson. Anyway, funny story is they're 9 days apart, birthdays. Anyway, so they've competed a lot together as Little Miss and Mr. for county fairs. He's competed in other pageants, but as far as county fairs, they have won 2 different counties. So anyway, not going to go into the rules and regulations of that, but that's how I know so many pageant people and pageant directors. Also, I am a county fair judge, as a side note, for our state. So anyway, I actually got asked to do this, like they was doing like sponsored or something. So I got asked to sponsor a fair pageant. Ended up judging. After I sponsored yada yada yada, then I sponsored another one. Then it led into other things. So I made this post and I was like, hey, did you know I sponsor county fair pageants? Side note, it's tax deductible. So actually one of the counties that my son won his little Miss and Mr. title in, his little Mr. title. I know her really well. She works with my husband, and she's like, hey, would you be interested in making us gift bags? And I was like, sure. So like I took and I donated the gift bags and all that, made them up really cute. I'll post pictures in the comments and actually the link to my boards page to kind of show you ideas to run with. So anyway, this won't be like a super long training video, but I'm just trying to give you the gist of it. So, but the boards page will give you more information and kind of ideas to go by. So anyway, she asked me if I would do it, and I was like, sure. So I made these cute little, well, ordered them on Amazon. Ironed on this cute little glitter bow, applique and everything. It turned out super, super, super cute. And she was so excited. So I took ones that I had bought from a sale and donated those because it was like $10 warmers, something, super cheap. So I did that, and I thought that was a really cute idea, and they absolutely loved them. Well, somebody judged that pageant, and as soon as she figured out who donated them, she was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She's like, we will like literally pay you if you will make us some like baskets or something or come up with ideas. So I thought about it, and I come up with summer buckets for the kids. So I'm taking the $10 Scentsy Buddy sale. Remember that back in the day. If you're new, I'm so sorry. That was last year and it was amazing. Scentsy, please have another one, please. Anyway, I'm taking the $10 Scentsy Buddies. They're paying me for those. And then I'm just incorporating some extra like summer fun stuff. So I'm taking like cute little buckets from the Dollar Tree, putting a buddy in there, a girl one and a boy one. That they would like, so it could be like Darth Vader and Ariel or something else. Anyway, whatever I have on hand, as an example. So I'm doing that, filling it full like the bubble wand, where they can blow bubbles, light up jump rope, anything like that. Really cute and summery. I'm ordering the buckets on Amazon, and like the perfect score is these are collapsible buckets, come with beach things, toys, like, or you can use in your, well, my head just went blank. But anyway, your sand thing. My kid has one, and I'm so sorry that my head went blank. But anyway, the sandbox, there you go. Or you can use them in that, take them to the beach. But anyway, they're collapsible. And on the boy one, it is got a crown on it. And on the girl one, it's got a bow on it. So county fair. So anyway, I found those on Amazon. I'll put the link below. Thought that was a super cute thing. Never imagined I could be able to score that. Anyway, so I thought that was like super cute. So I'm just going to like fill those full of brown paper, some crinkle paper, and set the buddies and stuff down in there and decorate it up super, super cute. And I'm using those to, I'm going to meet her, and she's in a different county than me. So anyway, I'm going to meet her. She's going to use those as her little Miss and Mr. Summer buckets to give to the winners. So I thought that was super, super cute. So that is what I'm doing with that one. I got asked to do that with another fair that's actually in Western Kentucky. So if I do not go that way, because we do go that way somewhat, sometimes because it's close to the Corvette Museum, because I live in Kentucky. Anyway, so if not, I'm going to totally ship those to them in a box, use all that brown paper. So anyway, I'm just going to make the same exact buckets again and ship them to them because they asked me to do the little Miss and Mr. too. So you can either donate the items or they can pay you for them. Sometimes they agree to like, okay, well, I mean, for buddies, it's normally like really expensive. Not really expensive, but more than $10. Then you can donate them, but some agree to like, okay, well, I'll pay you $20 if you'll just make the buckets and all that. For the buddies. I don't really charge for the extras because most of the time you can get them at the Dollar Tree for really, really cheap. Like the buckets are, which these aren't, but you get all kinds of items with these buckets that are from Amazon, and you can split the stuff because there's so much girl stuff and so much boy stuff that you can literally split them and give the boys so much of this and the girls so much of that. Excuse me. The bows and crown are detachable, but they do come with it, and I will have them attached because I just think that is so extra and cute. I probably will spruce them up some, but that is what I'm doing for the littles. As far as what you could do for the preteen, teen, Miss, Mrs., and Ms., which is all the categories that we have here. Each state could be different. Then I'll do like warmers, wax bars, a Scentsy Go, a Scentsy Ergo, anything like that I have got free or half off or super cheap in a sale. I will use those, put them in little bags, or like even the mini, the Air Solos. I can use those because I'm trying to think of, you got to think of preteen times. You can use fragrance flowers. Them are perfect because they may not have a warmer. If you don't have any on hand that are cheap or anything, then improvise. So like fragrance flowers, scent circles, anything like that, different. And then you get little canvas bags, and you can do the iron-on bows. I always base it off of their, I know this is crazy, but their actual fair colors. So like one bags I did, I knew they was like Kentucky colors, like blue and white and black. So I did that. The next one I'm doing is going to be blue, white, and gold because that's their colors. And you can base it off that. Just put some brown paper in it, crinkle paper, or tissue paper over it, and do it the colors, which I've done that too for the other ones. And you just add to it. That way they get to keep the bag. They're going to remember where it came from, and they get Scentsy products. You get your information put in the bag, and I always give a cute little tag about congratulations on winning whatever fair it is. It has a cute little bow border, and I can share that too. It's on Canva. I come up with it. So I done that. I put cute little tags on the buddies, and I always put, it's like a postcard size. So on the back of the postcard size layout, then I always put like my info, so that way they still have it no matter what. So that's what I do as far as the county fair things. Just make sure you have your info, a cute little card to go with it, showcase brochure, business card, package it up really cute. I will show you ideas. You can also go to my boards page that has all that, where people can actually fill out the form. Obviously you don't, but they can fill out and contact me regarding it, and ask them kind of what they're looking for, throw ideas out there. They love it. And then a lot of times I have like an example sheet on there of one that another county did, and I just used it, and it's completely labeled as an example, like sponsoring tiers. Here's like some sponsoring tier ideas. It gives the county fair ideas, and then I can always just sponsor them, and they can use it toward whatever they need to. Most of the time they will give you shout outs on Facebook. They will lay out your business cards. You will be shout out every night to at the pageants for being a sponsor and so on. And you can even and some of them even have where you can sponsor the sash, the crown, the flowers, whatever. It breaks it down on that page to show you as a better example of how I do these. So, but yeah, you can sponsor tax deductible. You can do gift bags, like I said, for the preteen, teen, miss, Mrs. and Ms. And then you could do the summer buckets for the little Miss and Mister, which is super fun. I know some county fairs here do the bikes, and stuff for kids. But I think it's just cool, you just fill that bucket full of summer stuff for the kids, and they get a Scentsy Buddy. You get all your info out. They're going to have to buy scent packs eventually, and the mom may love it and be like, oh my gosh, I've got to find this girl. But basically, it's word of mouth, like everything else in this business. So I got that girl. Well, then I posted it and somebody else commented on it. And then I got another fair that's in Bowling Green. And then I got off of that one, then I had another lady contact me that's in the northern part of the state, up towards Ohio, West Virginia, the tri-state area. They contacted me about wanting me to sponsor and do some things. But it gets your foot in the door, and it gets you new customers, and people hear your name, and you get your name out there in different areas because they might have never heard of Scentsy. There might not be a Scentsy consultant there. I mean, that's not likely, but this gets you out there, and it's really working your business, and it is helping you succeed at your business, and you're putting the extra effort in. You're meeting those new customers, and then they're going to see how hard you work your business, and they're going to be like, oh my God, she's awesome. So that is my take on county fairs. I do come up with some cute little stuff. I mean, I do know a lot of people in county fairs. That does help, but get your foot in the door. Come up with these cute ideas. I absolutely love being creative and making gift bags. I love making last minute birthday gift baskets or last minute birthday gift ideas. Think outside of the box. You can get these cute little bags on Amazon. I'll post the link. You can get the different color bows that you like. They're glitter bows, which bows are in. Bows are huge right now. You iron them on, and they do stay really well. I will say that. You can get different colors of them. The one that I'm doing later on, up in August, it is boots and bling theme. So I'm totally doing it with canvas bags that are white and black with a gold glitter bow on them. And the tissue paper I'm going to use is got boots, cowboy boots on it, cowboy hats. It's really cute, and it's white with gold on it. So I'm putting that down in the bag, and I'm going to come up with different ideas. Thought that would be super cute. But that's how I'm doing county fairs. Remember, tax deductible, get your name out there. And even with the one, I'm not doing gift bags for them. I'm just doing a tax deductible thing where I sponsored them. I sponsored $85, and they give you okay, well, this tier goes for this. And then as it goes up, you get more stuff. But I just did that one. I kept my carbon copy of my check. I'm not trying to give you tax information, I promise. I'm just saying this is how I do things to keep track of things. And then I put it in the Megan Merlin tax binder. So that's another YouTube video. It's from long ago. Go look it up. It's awesome. So anyway, I keep the carbon copy of the check. I keep what it was for. I keep if they sent me the info where I can do the different tiers. I print all that out, staple it together, have it, and I sent her a 100 business cards with the check and everything, all the information and stuff that she asked for me to give her. And she's super sweet, and she works with me really good. But she has them laying out so people can get the one each night and say, hey, business cards are over here if you're interested. She sponsored our pageant. We're so thankful for her. The big spiel. And one county fair, I actually sponsored their pageant for $75 and done the Scentsy Buddies for them for their little Miss and Mister, and I put my information on there. I also judged that pageant too. So not the little Miss and Mister. I don't judge the category that my son's in. He hasn't aged out yet, so I will not judge that. I refuse. But I did judge a different age group of pageant, and it was obviously it was girls, there was no boys because I won't do Little Mister. But anyway, so it was an all girls thing, so I don't have to worry about that because I have boys. But anyway, so I did judge a pageant for that county, but I also sponsored them and donated stuff. So, get your name out there. I'm not saying you can always do that because I am a county fair judge in the state of Kentucky. So that is a little different. That depends on your state regulations for that and everything else, But that's just something that I do too. So I did all that. So it's just basically left up to you on how you want to do this. But I just think it's a good way to get new customers, get your name out there. And yes, sometimes they will say, okay, well, if you have $10 buddies, we'll pay you the, in Kentucky it'd be $21.20 because of sales tax. So we will pay you the money if you will put them together for us. It's less of a thing that we have to do and deal with, or hey, would you like to donate or sponsor? Whatever. It just gets your name out there, and that's the way to get new customers and more PRV. That's the way to get out there, and you can't always stay in your hometown. My hometown is really small. Others may live in huge areas, but mine's really small, so I always say you can't always make all your money here. You have to go. I have no idea. I'm getting a call from the pediatrician. But anyway, so you always have to go other places to get your money. You can't always make all your money here. So that's why you do events. That's why you sponsor county fairs. That's why you do fundraisers. Different ideas. I'm just throwing them out there. I'm not doing a training on those, just throwing them out there. But I can if you need me to. But that is my take on the county fairs. If you do have questions, let me know. I will give you tons of ideas. I know this was kind of short and sweet for the county fair things, but I did want to share it with you. I will post my boards page to give you a better idea and example. Or if you all don't do county fairs but have something similar, let me know and I'll try to work with you and come up with ideas to help you. So that is just ideas on the things that you can do to get your name out more and get new customers and PRV in the future. But having questions, let me know. I will post my boards page below in the comments, so you have that to look at and get ideas and examples, okay? And then anything else that you may need over this county fair sponsor thing, it's basically me just sponsoring the pageants. I don't really sponsor any of the fair stuff. It's just me sponsoring a county fair pageant. And usually they have their tiers and stuff different than the actual county fair. But anyway, and not everybody has a county fair, or they'll have like I call it a tri-county fair. They'll combine smaller counties and make one big one. And that's fine too. Just ever how you want to do it, you go with it and run with it. If you have questions, let me know. Be happy to answer them. As I said, I will post the stuff in the comments. I appreciate you watching this training. Sorry it's so fast, but I'm just trying to get through without dragging out your time. So anyway, but remember, tax deductible, get your name out there, new customers and PRV. That's how we got to do things. So go with that. Any questions, you let me know. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July. And if you're in Canada Day or Canadian Day or whatever it is, sorry if I got it wrong. And if you're in Region 2 or Region 3, I just hope you had a wonderful day. And if you had any holidays over there, I hope you had a wonderful one. But anyway, and I hope you all have an amazing summer. Here is some ideas. I hope you enjoyed all these ideas I shared with you today. And here are the ideas to run with this summer. And if you're in Australia, it is actually winter. So anyway, just run with these ideas. I know it's kind of slow right now. Everybody's slow. It's not just you. It's everybody, believe me. So here's ideas. Run with them. Have fun. Need me? Contact me. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed all this. Thanks. Bye.